The next big thing in battle rap has finally arrived. The URL TV app. Sign up and become a member today at urltv.tv. Then download the app for iOS or Android and enjoy all of the action, early releases, app-only battles and special events, the superior viewing experience with our innovative scoring system, giveaways to premium members, and much, much more. Get all of the advantages. The URL TV app. Get it now.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
Oh, you got finished battling Geechi not too long ago.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling about it?
I feel good. You know, I always say every time I get off the stage, I don't really be, I'm just in the moment. I'm still in fucking battle mode almost.
Right.
So it's just gonna take for me to watch it tomorrow. Good thing it come out on the app tomorrow. And then, I'll get my assessment. But during the battle, I felt like it was going good. I felt like I was on top of him every round, pause. You know what I mean? I think he was coming out fire, but I think I was just answering everything he said. I showed why that shit that he do wasn't going to work with me.
Right.
So I feel like in that regard, I won the battle, but I can't, once again, I feel like it's one of them situations to where Geechi probably didn't really lose. I just think, even if you found me better, because he came fire, and then you got to think all these battles he got, it's still crazy. You still gotta commend this nigga for that type of work. You still gotta commend him. But in my head, once I'm like, man, look, you can't. I felt some type of way. Like you're taking all them battles around. What's going on here? But I know he ain't do it on purpose. He just trying to put in the work.
My favorite line from you tonight was I know it wasn't the most clever, but right. I liked it when you said you every fucking bar, but I'm everything else. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
That was the whole narrative that I'm painting. Like, stop with the dudes that do one thing. Now I feel like after that battle, Geechi is gonna, and I've been saying this in my predictions leading up to this battle. It's the same thing. I feel like he's gonna learn more because it's other things that everybody he's battled, they ain't came at him like that.
Right.
Nobody's came at him like this. And you run into me when I'm looking at like you a blank canvas to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. So you've been battling other niggas and, having real closer battles with other niggas. But
what's the word you've been getting as you've been after you got off stage? Have you heard anybody saying you won?
2-1-3-0, 2-1-3-0.
2-1-3-0.
Everybody got me winning that I came across in the building. You know what I'm saying? 2-1-3-0.
Wow.
2-1-3-0. And if it's a 3-0, it's because they felt like I was just answering every time. You know what I mean? Like every time he come out, I'm on top of him. And then it was a little choppy in each round at that. You know what I mean? So you got to think about precision and everything. So, everybody I heard, especially the battlers, I always pull them to the side. They'll let me know what's going on. But everybody, 2-1-3-0. Classic, too.
I was in and out the battle, so like I said, I caught some of it, didn't catch some of it. That's normal shit for me, but while I'm doing interviews. But the shit that I did hear, I loved when he flipped that, he hit you with the rebuttal about you stealing, with the shit that you just said. I thought that was incredible.
That was fire.
And has anybody ever done that to you, called you out on the stealing on something you just said? Other than Hollow when he was holding up the sign.
No, because nobody, all he was doing was remember things that people said to him that was similar to what I said. But he said the same thing. Like he was saying a bunch of shit that was said to me, but being that it was the angle that he used on me, I feel like it still applied even more, like because it was just so relevant. And it's like, oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, like, you know what I mean? I didn't even notice the shit that he was saying was in the battles, but I'm still reacting like it's fire because it must be if these motherfuckers reacted. You know what I mean? So it must be. You know what I mean? So I wasn't watching no Geechi battles leading up to this shit. I stayed away from that so I don't get too caught in, to their style. Before I was rapping like niggas while watching them too much. You know what I'm saying? So now it's not. Now I go back and watch all the Geechi battles to compare it to this battle to really go off of, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Who came at him a certain way, you know what I mean? But that angle was fire, and the rebuttal, it was clean, it was on point. Geechi came to play. The little choppy shit, it's just a lot of battles he got around this, you know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna give it to him. But he came to play, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the nigga Geechi. We got it in. That's where we at with it, man. August 10th, Summer Impact.
You both came, did your job, entertained the crowd, and
As
now
the
you
main
can go and
event,
enjoy
going
it.
last. Let me address something too. A lot of niggas be scared to go last. If you're a main event, you gotta carry that. That's the point of being a main event. It doesn't matter how dead the crowd is. That's on you to wake them up. If you the main event, you getting paid the most, so you should have the harder job.
Right.
Don't complain. I don't even complain. I went last with Hollow. Just went last with Geechi. This crowd was tired by the third battle. They done put a whole face off between. You know, I don't complain. I don't complain. I just let's do it. So. Just whenever you go, just go. Whenever they want you to go on stage, just go. Don't complain, like, you know what I mean? So,
This nigga.
you see Will in the cut. You know he ain't too far behind.
My God. Yo, hey, man, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate the entertainment tonight, brother, because I enjoy myself, like I said, from what I did see at the battle. I always enjoy myself when I see you battle anyway, man. So
You already know, man.
You've never let me down.
15 minutes of fame radio, John and Don. That's what we doing, man.
And if you don't say it twice,
Pandemonium, August 3rd. I'm bugging the fuck out.
oh,
Bad news in chess. I just got the full trailer, so it's dropping soon. Knowing you, Unc, this shit'll be up in 27 minutes. Edits and all types of shit, clips from the battle, all that, knowing you. But yeah, so we're gonna release the full trailer on the Pandemonium shit. And it's crazy, man, we got more shit coming, so yeah, stay tuned. Follow Bullpen Battle League, Instagram, Bullpen Battles on Twitter. Please do that. And August 10th, Summer Impact, John the Don, Hitman Holler, Charlie Clips, Goods. It's either you're gonna be there or you're gonna get the pay-per-view, either or, man. Get the app too, John Geechi should be out tomorrow, because this shit coming out in 20 seconds. But yeah, that's what we doing, man. 15
thank you,
minutes
brother.
of fame, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.